In the realm of human interaction, few subjects are as captivating and controversial as the art of seduction. Robert Greene, renowned author and strategist, delves deep into this intricate dance of desire and influence in his seminal work, The Art of Seduction. Greene's approach is both scholarly and practical, drawing from historical examples, psychological insights, and timeless principles of human nature. The book is divided into several parts, each focusing on a different aspect of seduction. However, it is part 1. The seductive character that lays the foundation for understanding the various archetypes of seduction that exist in our world. By studying these archetypes, readers can gain insight into the diverse strategies and techniques that can be employed in the pursuit of seduction. Whether in business, politics, or personal relationships, understanding these seductive characters can provide valuable insights into human psychology and the dynamics of interpersonal influence. The first seductive archetype Greene introduces is the siren, a powerful and alluring figure that has captivated imaginations for centuries. The siren, typically portrayed as female, represents the embodiment of male sexual fantasy. This archetype taps into deep-seated desires and primal instincts, using physical appearance and sensuality as primary tools of seduction. Historically, the concept of the siren originates from Greek mythology, where these creatures were said to lure sailors to their doom with their enchanting songs. In modern context, the siren archetype has evolved to represent women who possess an otherworldly, almost supernatural allure. They stand out from the crowd, commanding attention and desire through their physical presence and the promise of pleasure they seem to offer. Key to the siren's power is her ability to tap into men's fantasies and desires. She understands that men often seek an escape from the mundane realities of life, and she presents herself as that escape. The siren archetype teaches us that true seduction is about creating a fantasy and embodying desire, rather than simply relying on superficial attributes. Moving from the visually captivating siren, we encounter the rake, an archetype that wields the power of words and emotions to seduce. Think of him as the Shakespeare of sweet talk. The rake, typically portrayed as male, is a master of language and emotional manipulation. He could probably talk his way out of a speeding ticket. At the core of the rake's appeal is his ability to make a woman feel utterly desired and appreciated. It's like he has a PhD in flattery. He possesses an insatiable love for the opposite sex, and this genuine enthusiasm is both palpable and infectious. Seriously, his enthusiasm could light up a room. The rake understands that many women long to be swept off their feet, to feel special and unique, and he excels at providing this experience. It's like he's got a magic wand for emotions. He showers his target with attention, compliments, and declarations of love, creating an intoxicating whirlwind of emotion. It's like being caught in a love tornado. What sets the rake apart is his boldness and his willingness to take risks. He's the guy who'd serenade you in a library. He is not afraid of rejection and often pursues his targets with a relentless determination that can be both flattering and overwhelming. Imagine a love-struck puppy with a thesaurus. The rake teaches us the seductive power of focused attention, emotional intensity, and the skillful use of language in the art of seduction. So, next time you're at a bookstore, keep an ear out for the poetic charmer. The third archetype in Greene's exploration of seductive characters is the ideal lover. This figure stands apart from the raw sexuality of the siren or the emotional intensity of the rake. Instead, the ideal lover's power lies in their ability to observe, understand, and fulfill the deepest fantasies and unmet needs of their target. The ideal lover is a master of perception and adaptation. They possess an uncanny ability to read people, to see beyond the surface, and understand the hidden desires and frustrations that others may not even be aware of themselves. This archetype understands that everyone has gaps in their lives, unfulfilled dreams, unmet emotional needs, or unexplored aspects of their personality. The ideal lover's strategy is to identify these gaps and position themselves as the perfect solution. The power of the ideal lover lies in their ability to make their target feel truly seen and understood. They create a cocoon of fantasy and romance, offering an escape from the mundane realities of everyday life. Section 5. The Dandy. Challenging gender norms. The fourth archetype Greene introduces is the dandy, a figure that captivates through their unique and often provocative approach to gender expression. The dandy challenges conventional notions of masculinity and femininity, creating an allure that transcends traditional gender roles. This archetype is particularly relevant in today's society, where rigid gender norms are increasingly being questioned and redefined. Historically, the dandy has been associated with men who pay particular attention to their physical appearance, often adopting styles or mannerisms traditionally associated with femininity. However, Greene expands this concept to include anyone who deliberately plays with gender expectations to create a seductive persona. The key to the dandy's appeal is their confidence in defying societal norms and their ability to embody both masculine and feminine traits seamlessly. By blurring the lines between masculine and feminine, they create an air of mystery that draws others in. The dandy teaches us that true seduction often lies in embracing our authentic selves, even, or especially, when that self doesn't conform to societal norms. Section 6. The Natural, Innocence as a Weapon. Moving from the deliberate gender bending of the dandy, we encounter a seemingly opposite archetype: the natural. This seductive character type embodies youthful innocence and spontaneity, using these qualities as powerful tools of attraction. The natural's appeal lies in their apparent lack of guile or artifice, presenting a refreshing contrast to the often cynical and calculated world of adult interactions. The natural possesses a childlike quality that others find irresistible. They approach life with wonder and enthusiasm, unburdened by the cynicism that often comes with age and experience. This innocence is not naivety. Rather, it's a chosen perspective that allows the natural to maintain a sense of joy and playfulness in all aspects of life. Their energy is infectious, drawing others into their world of simple pleasures and uncomplicated happiness. One of the key strengths of the natural is their ability to make others feel young and carefree in their presence. They teach us that true seduction often lies in reconnecting with our most authentic, joyful selves. Section 7. The Coquette. The Art of Frustration. The sixth archetype in Greene's exploration of seductive characters is the coquette, a master of the push-pull dynamic that can drive desire to fever pitch. The coquette understands that human nature often wants what it cannot have, and they use this knowledge to create an irresistible allure. This archetype is skilled in the art of alternating between showing interest and withdrawing, keeping their target in a constant state of uncertainty and excitement. At the heart of the coquette's strategy is the creation of emotional ups and downs. They might shower their target with attention one day, making them feel special and desired, only to become distant and aloof the next. This unpredictability creates a sense of challenge that many find irresistible. The coquette understands that too much availability can lead to boredom, while complete unavailability can lead to giving up. They walk a fine line between these extremes, always keeping their target guessing. The coquette teaches us the power of mystery and anticipation in the art of seduction, reminding us that desire often grows in the spaces between moments of fulfillment. Section 8. The Charmer. Creating ease and pleasure. The charmer excels in making others feel at ease and appreciated. Their power lies in creating comfort and pleasure in social interactions. They navigate situations with poise, making everyone feel special. Their primary tool is focusing attention entirely on others. Excellent listening skills make people feel truly seen and understood. They draw out the best in others, encouraging them to share. Section 9. The Charismatic, Larger-than-life. The eighth and final archetype in Greene's exploration of seductive characters is the charismatic, a figure who captivates through their larger-than-life presence and unwavering self-belief. The charismatic possesses a magnetic quality that draws others in, inspiring devotion and often sparking movements or revolutions. This archetype is often associated with leaders, visionaries, and cultural icons who seem to operate on a different plane than ordinary mortals. At the core of the charismatic's appeal is their absolute conviction in themselves and their ideas. They radiate an aura of certainty that can be incredibly attractive in a world full of doubt and confusion. The charismatic teaches us the power of unwavering self-belief and the ability to inspire others through sheer force of personality.